What's up? What's good? What's going on, Sag? So let's jump right in and see what's going on with the money and career for Sagittarius. Guys, this is going to be for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house message. General messages, so please just take the pieces that resonate and bless someone else with the rest, okay? I hope that these messages are finding you all in good health and in good spirits, guys. All right, Spirit, what are the messages for Sagittarius as it pertains to money and career? So we have something to do with growth. Micromanage. And overtime. And it says, we're hiring, job search. A huge decision. So I do feel like that there is going to be some type of growth in what it is that you're doing. But I also feel like to reach some sort of growth, there could be the need in the near future to pick up at a part-time job or a gig external to what it is that you're doing. Let's see what's going on here. Can you please clarify growth for the sign of Sagittarius? Why is growth here for money and career messages for Sagittarius, Spirit? Thank you. So we have energy healing. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that there's some type of entrepreneurship that is growing. It's something to do with being in the energy healing industry. It's just part of your life purpose. And I do feel like that there's whatever you've been pouring into that area of your life, I do feel like that there's growth. And I actually feel like that there's divine angelic guidance around you. And I also feel like that it's something that you've kind of vowed to take part in as well. Yeah. It's not just something that you get the opportunity to just break free from and say, yeah, this ain't what I want to do no more. You know what I'm saying? Family. This could have to do with family. One more for this area, for growth, Spirit. Thank you. Egypt. Okay, so I feel like that whatever, like, yeah, lessons and blessings. I feel like that the key to this growth, it comes from your Egyptian lineage. Yeah, there's some Egyptian wisdom here for you on offer as it pertains to growth. There's something in your spiritual world that is taken off. It's part of your lineage. It could have to do with your Egyptian blood. It definitely has some lessons and plenty of blessings inside of that. But I do feel like you must go out and seek it. I do feel like you're being guided towards it. Yeah, wisdom came right out. I'm still talking about this. Yeah, spiritual teacher. Yeah, I do feel like that you have... it says you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. There's some type of guidance that you're receiving. You could even be strategically running into some type of physical teacher here as well. That's going to increase your knowledge, and it's going to allow you to blossom and grow in your energy healing business. Let's move on over here to micromanage. Why is micromanage here for Sagittarius's money and career messages, Spirit? Why is micromanage here for Sagittarius money and career messages? So we have food and hunger. Guys, if these messages are resonating at 540 in, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below for sure. So we've got food and hunger. We've got trust here. And then we have animals. So I do feel like that there could be a possible hard spot. You know what I'm saying? There could be your innate ability to build and to create brings you a deep sense of accomplishments. So I feel like that there is some sort of, I don't really want to call it poverty, but I do feel like that whereas you may have been navigating in a sense of comfortability for so long, there may be something that pops up that puts like, it changes the level of comfortability here. And I feel like that you're being told to trust this process and trust the journey right now. Because I feel like that this is actually allowing your ability to build something out of nothing that's been coming up for the last couple of weeks now. Your true ability to build something out of nothing. The way that you take situations and you're able to get like complete and utter chaos, but yet if you sit back and you ponder long enough, you're able to navigate the murky waters to come out on the other side. You know what I'm saying? There's something about the way that you're able to construct something when it seems like nothing can be constructed is being showcasted right now. So, don't fall into this place of despair is really what I'm feeling here. But there is, with micromanage being here, there is this need to really be careful with what the resources are that you have at this moment. Don't be wasteful with your current resources. Okay, so Spirit, why is overtime here? Why is overtime here for the sign of Sagittarius? So we have music and knighthood. If you're losing momentum and falling off track with work that you're having to bring home, or you know, getting a project complete, Spirit is saying put on the appropriate music. It'll help you navigate this time. Yeah, biblical. So it could be telling you something to do with gospel music. It could be telling you to create some type of gospel music in your spare time. Healer, yeah. There is something, whatever this healing business is for you, Sag, it's meant to heal. Yeah, you're on the right path. You are on the right path. You're meant to do some type of spiritual healing here. For some of you all, it could be the need to write healing music and to put in the extra time. Like when you have downtime, devote your time to this. For others of you all, it could be that, you know, in order to get your game plan together on how to move this forward and how to implement this wisdom here, there's a need to just focus in your downtime. You might need to play some high vibrational biblical music, spiritual music that lifts your spirits and that puts you in alignment with this healer energy. Because if you're in alignment with that, then the solutions that the healer energy inside of you already holds are going to be able to flow through to you. Minutes in. Yeah, I'm gonna just put a little bit more sauce on here. There's something about fearing what you would have to go without if you follow the path of your true dreams. And Spirit is like, the problem with you feeling like your phase of hunger and lack of material, like whatever it is that you feel like you're lacking, this is a prolonged phase because of the lack of trust. Because you have to take this leap of faith, even in the midst of feeling like you may be short, you might be missing something, or you're not all the way where you would like to be. There's something there like that. Spirit, what can you show us in the tarot for growth here? For the sign of Sagittarius, thank you. So we have the High Priestess. You're going to have to trust your intuition. This is some type of knowledge sharing here as it pertains to the healing the energy healing industry. I do feel like that you're getting in alignment with a spiritual teacher, and you're also beginning to take the active steps towards your life purpose here. And there's major growth here in your career and finances as it pertains to that. So over here to micromanage, Spirit. Why is food and hunger here? We have the Chariot. I do feel like that you're overcoming this. I do feel like that there is a need to really assess the willpower, assess the way that you're addressing situations, and where's your focus at, and then moving forward. Because if there's a lack of direction, then you could find yourself in a situation where you feel powerless. But as long as you're willing to trust, I do feel like that there is some type of financial security that does eventually come into for you. But you can't operate in this impoverished mindset just because you don't see the financial stability at this moment. Moving forward to the overtime. Music, biblical, and healer. Why is this here, Spirit? So we have the Nine of Swords. There's definitely this sort of depression energy that's going on here. There's this lack of clarity. There's an intense anxiety because you're not sure of where things are going. And so you begin to become impatient and you stop putting in the effort here. I definitely feel like that you become impatient here. So I feel like that in these moments, instead of trying to push twice as hard because you're growing impatient, there is this energy of needing to figure out a way to calm and soothe your soul. What affirmations can you tell yourself that can help you navigate this situation better so that you stop making reckless decisions that ultimately lead you to setbacks? It says, my sexuality is sacred. This could have something to do with a romantic relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to. It says your mind is an altar to source energy. So don't waste your mind on these negative thoughts or these negative what ifs. This is, I am in flow. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And I know that whatever does happen, it's meant for my soul's growth. It's for the enlightenment of me so that I can elevate and ascend out of this cycle into a cycle that is unimaginable, right? All right, Spirit, can you please help me close this money and career message up for Sagittarius? Guys, I hope that you all have found this video very helpful on your journey. I hope that you have found some guidance here. If these messages have resonated and you're still with me, I would appreciate that thumbs up down below, as it does help circulate these messages, as well as just give me some feedback. All right, so this is what we have. Find your purpose. Find your purpose. I feel like that there's a lot about you getting into more and more, getting closer to the alignment that is needed for you to fully blossom where it comes to your life purpose. It says, when you feel like you don't fit into this world, remember that you are here to help create a better one. Your tender heart is a treasure. Be a comfort to yourself. Comfort is an inside job. Speak to yourself in a loving, positive way. Do something that nourishes you. Know in this moment, all is well. And then we also have let go of being a martyr. Find a balance between giving and receiving. It is not healthy to give so much that you feel ill or exhausted. All right, Sagittarius, I absolutely love you. I hope that this message offered you some guidance on your journey. If this message resonated, we would appreciate that thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace, love, and light.